I just finished editing, and I didn't actually realize this before, but people don't walk around with fish here in Cincinnati because there's no place to fish. You know, we don't live near an ocean, and I've never seen anybody just walking around with caught animal down the street. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a little ironic about what I say later on in this video, but I thought this guy was insane. He would have had to go to the Ohio River, which is not a clean river. Believe me, I've swam in it. And now I'm like a little upset. Like, I think this man was actually like in need of food. And so going out and getting his own food was the best option. And now I'm like depressed about it. I was in shock originally. I almost laughed, like out loud. Oh wow. I hope that's not the case, you know? Back to the regular video. Okay, so I was eating these grapes, and I was looking at this grape, and I was like, ew, it's one of those gross ones. I'll throw it away. And then I looked closely at my finger, and this was on my finger. I would say that's pretty gross. I don't know if it was alive. Mom's here looking at the display.
It's bleeding. Oh.
I just squished it. I thought this was like I thought it was like a piece of the vine. Bwah, 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 bwah. That's crazy. Have you ever just found a dead spider on your body that you were about to just eat? Not me. Okay, bear with me on this idea. I don't think that calling somebody a racist means anything, especially if that person knows they're a racist. I think that in America, we have quite a bit of people who take pride in being racist. So maybe they're a police officer, maybe they're a regular person, and being like, that's racist. I think that doesn't like fix the problem, because they don't care, right? And there are a lot of people who would say I'm not a racist, but still have like maybe microaggressions or like bad stereotypes. You know, I think we're all guilty of that to some level. But the difference is like someone like me, like I really try to improve myself. I try to listen. I try to learn. And if I make a mistake, I apologize for it, and I do my best not to make that mistake into the future. But I think there are so many Americans that like, they don't care if you call them a racist. That was the goal. So, you know, like pointing a finger at Donald Trump and saying, you're racist, like that's not an insult. And it certainly isn't gonna make him be like, what, me? I'm racist? How? How was I racist? Oh, like, he doesn't care? Does that make sense? I don't think I'm saying anything like crazy here, but like the problem is like, what do you do then? If you have like a large portion of an entire country that kind of takes pride in their own bigotry. And that's why I think a civil war is gonna happen. How's that for a hot take? Anyway, just to brighten the mood, this is a puppers that I had the privilege of taking some photos of recently. He's a good boy. He's super brave. Also, I would love your opinion on something. I'm thinking about trying to do something that's kind of a new idea. I would like to go to maybe a park, take photos of strangers, like with their permission, be like, hey, I'm taking free portraits. Would you like your portrait taken? I would then go home, edit the photos, and then send them to them on email. Send the photos of them to them on email. So like in the process, I would get their email information and stuff like that. As kind of like a way to do something fun, do it for free, and then potentially ask for like donations. You know what I mean? In the email, if they have the money. I don't know. It just seems like a cool idea. I haven't seen anybody do it before. No, I'm not like a professional portrait taker, but certainly the photos would be better than like an iPhone shot. And if it's like a nice day outside and people are out and about anyway, also, like I don't have to get close to them for like coronavirus reasons, I think it would be a good idea. Let me know what you think. How would I take their emails? Like I was thinking about like having them hold up a little piece of paper with their email written on it for the first photo so I can identify it, but then they have to like touch a pen and the paper and stuff like that. I guess like I could take that information down on my cell phone, but that would just be like extra effort. I would really need like a wing person. Help me out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have like other ideas. But actually, like I've taken portraits before, and it's definitely like a hobby that I would love to get like more into. For sure. For sure. All right. Sorry, this terrible vlog. I didn't really do anything. I'm so sorry. See you next time.